Namaste viewers, welcome to Gnana channel. Today let us try to understand the meaning of the word dṛśyam. How do we understand this dṛśyam and how do we relate this in philosophy, and how should we understand it when we go through some scriptures or whatever it is, when you get this word dṛśyam. So now dṛśyam means that which is seen or perceived. Drushyam, it is the object. Drushyam means it is not visually, but through any of the senses, or even through inference, imagination, or memory also. It refers to anything that is known, experienced, objectified, as opposed to the knower, called draṣṭā, the seer or subject. These two. Drushyam means but that which is experienced, objectifiable, known, things like that. Now, here some of the key concept is that subject versus object. Draṣṭā, the seer, the self, the one who knows, this is one thing. The dṛśyam, the seen, the object, that is the object, what is moved. draṣṭā, dṛśyam. So, draṣṭā cha, dṛśyam cha, bhinnarūpam. So, they both are distinct natures. Draṣṭā, the seer, and the seen are the distinct natures. This is a key teaching in Advaita Vedanta, that the self, ātman, is only a witness, is only a seer. It's a sākṣī. And everything else is an object. dṛśyam, including the body, thoughts, emotions, and the world. Please understand. See, only the self, ātman, is the draṣṭā. All other things are dṛśyam. That is how it is to be understood. From Dṛgdrishya Viveka, a famous Vedantic text by in the Advaita Vedanta, Rūpam dṛśyam lochanam dṛk tad dṛśyam dhrit manasam. Say, form, color, shape, etc., whatever you think, it is the seen. The eye is the seer. Eyes see. The eye in turn is the seen, and the mind is the seer of the eye. So, Rūpam dṛśyam lochanam dṛk tad dṛśyam hetu manasam. Form, color, shape, etc. is the seen. The eye is the seer. The eye in turn is the seen, and the mind is the seer of the eye. This is how it is to be understood. Here, everything that is seen becomes dṛśyam. And we keep tracing back the seer backward integration, until we reach the ultimate draṣṭā, that is the self. That is never an object, but always the witnessing presence. Rūpam dṛśyam lochanam dṛk tad dṛśyam dhrit manasam. Everything that is seen becomes dṛśyam, and we keep tracking back the seer. Object, that, this, then eyes, then mind, then it goes on like this until the ultimate draṣṭā, the self, which is not an object, but this is always a witnessing, sākṣī. This is how it is to be understood. Now see examples of dṛśyam, sound, ear, dṛśyam, yes. Thought, For thought, the sense, mind, for body, eyes, touch, all those things. Then emotions, inner sense, yes, dṛśyam. So the perceived object is space, so inference and eyes. These are all the dṛśyams. So even here, ego also, ahankara, the sense of I am so and so. Even the ego sense where I am so, I am so, I am that, I am this, I am the, I am with all your nama rupas and all those things, it is dṛśyam because it can be observed. All things can be observed, all these things, I in this I, that ego, they can be observed. So this is a very important Vedantic idea. Only draṣṭā, the real self, is unchanging, eternal, unreal. Everything else, the body, the thoughts, everything is dṛśyam, and thus they are not the true self. This is how it is to be understood. So there are some related Sanskrit terms also. Samvrittihi. Samvrittihi means concealment or veiling, the appearance of reality due to ignorance. If you do not know, it becomes, if you don't realize it, it is called as samvrittihi, it is avrittihi, something like that. Vadaha, that's a philosophical doctrine or school of thought. Nimitta karanam, the instrumental cause. Potter is nimitta karana of a pot. Brahmana is said to be the nimitta of the world in some views. So like this, So we'll discuss those in somewhere else in one of those things. But here we'll stick to only dṛśyam, the word dṛśyam. To summarize, dṛśyam means all objects of experience, whether outside or within. All dṛśyam is not the self, neti neti. The true self is draṣṭā, untouched, eternal, and the witness of all dṛśyam. So this is how we have to understand the word dṛśyam. Whenever we come across this word in the scriptures, in the Vedas, in the philosophical usage, wherever this comes. Thank you viewers for your valuable time in listening to this. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Please post your comments in the comment box on this video. Thank you.